All right, here with Maury head football coach Dyrri McCain as Commodores defeat the Lake Taylor Titans 36-14 in their Eastern District battle for Norfolk bragging rights tonight to get the win and move to 2-1. Coach, I thought the key to tonight's game was the execution, particularly on third and fourth downs. Lake Taylor had it in the first half. Second half, you guys got some score plays out of it, extended drives, and it was really impressive to watch your quarterback, Mario Miller, who finished up 15 of 25, 309 yards, 4 touchdowns in his first year as a starter. He's starting to turn the corner a little bit.
Yeah, I think that's what we expected him. I think that, over the years, that quarterback position, man, the man upstairs has been blessing me with guys. And just this year, it's been a guy who has been in the program. He's experienced. He knows the program. He knows our system. It's just not a hot name, quote unquote, if you want to, put it like that. But he's our guy. He's gotten better each week. He will continue to get better. They gave us something that we weren't expecting. We were expecting man to man. They didn't give us that. So he did a good job of adjusting. We made adjustments, but that's not what Lake Taylor does. And so good job by them with coming up with a different plan. But yeah, I mean, Mario played well and did well with the adjustments. He did well. He understood what we were trying to do and made throws.
Well, speak to a little bit, because I know we spoke in the offseason. You had said that there was some comparisons to E.J. Faison, who you coached before. You've had other great quarterbacks, the Kevin Van Millses, the Alvonte Lawtons, the D.J. Mackett, Norview, go down the list to Eric Gibson, so on and so forth, different guys there. How crucial, what's the secret to getting the quarterbacks not to dwell on a mistake here and there? Because you had a couple of them in the first half, didn't have the necessary points. One of the running game wasn't on track till the second half with Peyton Jones, but you were able to improve from that. Is there any secret you point to enable that to happen, or is it just the guys taking coaching, and what do you attribute it to?
Well, it's just building confidence in the guy who's back there. As much as people may say that I'm extra or whatever, but as much as I'm on them, they know that I'm very thorough with the plan and our reads and everything like that. So he just does a good job of taking coaching. He's a very mellow guy, so he's never going to be too high, never too low. But I don't think there's any secret. I just think that the plan is what it is, and we just try to execute it. He understands the plan because we're doing it all week, and then the adjustments. We practice the adjustments during the week. So he just did a good job of sticking to the game plan. And if he did make a mistake, it's one play. That's how we carry. It's one play. If you come off to the sideline, we get a 3-and-out or whatever the case may be. Let's come to the sideline. Let's see if it is what we thought. Make the adjustments and then come back. So it's never a situation where I'm just through with the kid. They're going to make mistakes.
Well, in the past, maybe, I don't want to say necessarily your program, but a lot of programs, if you have negative yards rushing, break, return controls the ball like they did for a whole half, you're in trouble. Your team didn't flinch, though, in the second half. And your receivers, we've had a lot of great receivers we've talked about over the years, the Keandre Lamberts, the Deshaun Peels, and we knew about these guys with potential and talent, but now proving it with production. Devontae Floyd among that group tonight to go with Josh Powell and Kelvin Cates and say the Delaware commit Fred Johnson, 2 touchdowns for him. He's starting to blossom now and healthy, too.
Yeah, I think we got that's solid. We have a solid 5 core. We got some young guys that behind them that are going to be pretty good. But JR played well. Made a little mistake on a great drive that we had going. That we'll clean up, and I'm pretty sure that he feels bad about that.
A lot of people weren't sure that was a fumble, by the way. But
yeah. But I mean, at the end of the day, it happens. So we got to clean it up. Hold on to the ball, and then LeBron early, first play of the game, exploded.
Set a tone, didn't it?
Yeah, set a tone. And then, like you said, Devontae making the catches, KT with the big catch down here, Josh Powell with his catches. Everybody just came to play outside, and that's what we need from the offense.
Have you had to reinvent yourselves to a degree, given that we saw in the preseason tough injury to Nathaniel Booganox, and that's when you have a linebacker leader like that, you have to adjust with that. But Lake Taylor ran the ball early. You had some guys step up, in particular the young sophomore we like with his ball skills, Kendall Daniels. I think he had 9 or 10 tackles to lead you tonight in that department.
Yeah, Kendall's a special kid. I think that he's going to be a sleeper kid that's going to come on the scene real soon. He's going to be a guy for us moving forward. Intangibles, has leadership qualities in him. But yeah, he played well, and
Nasir Sproul made some plays.
Yeah, Nasir Sproul. It was a definite team effort. But again, we have to get better and moving forward, and just go from there.
Lastly, your kids have sort of taught the words like last year when you lost to Stonebridge. We don't want that taste again. You lost to Newburgh game 1, and the interview was consistent with all your guys I spoke with afterwards, be it Mario Miller, Devontae Floyd, your lineman, and Christian Meatball Murphy. Isaiah Whitehurst says Newburgh, we had to respond to that. You guys don't like defeat or adversity very much. Is that going to be the thing that drives you and fuels you the rest of this journey here as you get ready for Norcom and moving forward?
I think that we've faced it enough. I think that, the group, you talk about Whitehurst, who's been here, who was on that state championship team, and you talk about Nathaniel Booger Knox, and excuse me, I'm about to go to that real quick. Mm-hmm. But Nathaniel Booger Knox was a blow for us. Just more than a linebacker, like he was our leader. He's our guy that we follow. So replacing him right now is a situation where we're trying to, get through it. I mean, Nathaniel's still around, but, people talk about like the Devontae Floyds and the Peyton Jones and all that type of stuff. Nathaniel Knox is the key for us moving forward. So his involvement in coaching right now is key for us, more than what people even know. So that's on Nathaniel Knox. Mm-hmm. Getting to the other question, I forgot what it was. I'm sorry.
There's drive y'all to having.
Oh, okay. The adversity
kind of ties into itself.
Yeah. So we faced it. So like you look at a guy like Whitehurst and Nathaniel and even Mario. Mario was on that team. So you look at those guys who saw so much adversity. Like we played the Verona game in 2019, and it's a back and forth. They saw it. Stonebridge, the year we played them at Hampton, back and forth. And then over the years, COVID and having this game, not having this game, this and that, the loss last year, ODU.
A lot of big moments.
Yes, and a lot of big moments, and then you get the Newburgh game, and then you get something like this. So, they've seen the big stages, seen the adversity, so it's nothing that they're used to, or that they take attitude. They know it's going to hit at some point. Mm-hmm. So I'm glad that we see it, because that's what you're going to see in late November, December. You're going to see adversity, no matter how good of a team you are. So I'm glad that we see it on the early stage with New Bern and Lake Taylor.
Always fun to win this game, though. Again, thanks, sir. It's Titans for the Maury Commodores. Thank you so much. Congrats on the win. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.